Hi, I'm Tim. I am the Tinkering Turtle. It's been a little while since I put a video out. I apologize for that. I did go out and play on Father's Day, but we were playing a new course and I didn't know what the rules on recording there were, so I didn't. Shot a little over 100 for 18. It is a tough course. And then after that I found out that the issues I was having with my arm were a pulled muscle akin to golfer's elbow, which is tendonitis. So I took a couple weeks off to let it heal. It's feeling pretty good. You can see I'm wearing a brace just to hopefully not re-injure it too bad today. We're going to try to play 9 holes here at Three Fires. We're on the Flame course and I'm hoping we can get all 9 in. We'll see. It's pretty backed up and slow, so we're going to have to kind of play it by ear. I might only record 6 holes. We'll see how it goes. But let's check out this one. It's a nice fun hole. This first hole is about 404 yards on the course, on the card. We're playing from the yellow tees today, just so I don't have to swing quite as hard. It's the senior tees, and we'll see how I swing. Let's get to it. All right, looks like I'm clear to swing. I'm hitting with my driver today, which I have not been hitting great, so we'll have to see how it goes. I want to end up on this left edge. We'll see. Oh, duffed it. That's okay, it'll play. Well, that was a pretty horrendous tee shot, 65 yards. So now I'm going to hit a 3-wood, see if I can hit that a little further. I don't know. I still got 340 yards, so there's no chance even coming close. Another worm burner, but I'm up over the hill. I think I'm just swinging too hard and not getting good contact. Also, the first time I tried to swing with this brace on. Well, I forgot to track that shot, but it wasn't very far. I've got 253 left into the green. I'm going to go ahead and hit because I can't hit this club that far. I'm just going to try to get good contact on it and see if I can get it out there ways. There we go. That's a nice shot right down the left edge. That'll play nice. This wasn't a bad shot. It was a 190 yard 3-wood. Finally hit a shot. Got about 66 yards in. So I'm just going to chip an 8-iron. I'm not real good at this distance, so we're just going to have to see how it goes. That looks good. Lands on the right side of the green, rolls up about just short of pin high. Nice. Okay, I'm left with an uphill slider, right to left. These greens are all sloped down towards the incoming fairway, so it gives you a nice bend. My speed on my putts haven't been great today, but I'm hoping I can make one happen. Turn. That'll work. I got about 2 foot left. Is it okay if I putt? That's a 6 for this hole. Bogey. This is the second hole, par 3. Card says it's 118 yards, but my watch says 125% of the green. Is probably playing more like 120. I'm gonna hit a nice 8-iron. I don't hit very far, so you just gotta do what you gotta do. Nice high ball going right at the pin though, just to the right. Landed short. I popped that one up. I popped that up and only went about 100 yards. I have a interesting little chip and run here. I'm going to use an 8-iron. I'm a little bit short-sighted, so we'll see how this goes. Run! That's on the fringe. Hoping to get this close enough to salvage a bogey. And that is going to leave a little bit of work. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Oh, right around the pin for a bogey. Might as well introduce the hole while we're waiting. This is a 419 yard par 5. And it's showing 419 from the yellow tees. All along the left edge is out of bounds because you're going into a cornfield, so your miss here is on the right. So I usually want to aim a little bit down the right edge, and today I'm not going to hit my driver again. I'm just hitting that crappy as hell. So I'm going to hit a 3-wood and just see if I can hit 2 or 3 shots to get it to the green and call it a day. Beautiful, right down the center. Just over to the right edge of the fairway. That's beautiful. Perfect hit. Well, I hit that about 200 yards. I got 220 in. I think I can hit. I don't think I'm going to get there, so I'm going to go ahead and hit. Perfect, right down the center. Just short of the green. Second nice shot of the hole. What's happening right now? I got so excited about that nice hit, I forgot to track it, so I'm gonna have to guesstimate how far that went. So 220 minus 50, so it's 170 yards to get here. I've got about 50 yards left. I'm gonna just use an 8-iron chip, see where we end up. Right at the pin. Go in. Oh my goodness. About 6 inches off. That was about 6 inches offline, I should say. That went right by the pin. Looks to be about 6 feet downhill. Now I guess this is more like 8 feet. But it looks like a fairly straight putt. So I'm not gonna have to hit this hard at all. Come on, just short. Tap it in, get out of Lori's way. Nice hole. Okay, that was an unexpected par on that last hole. Hit 2 good 3-woods and chipped it right up past the pin, 8 feet away. 2-putted it in. This is a longer par 4. The card says 396, but I'm only getting 363 on my Swing U app. I'm going to stick with 3-wood for now. I don't see any good reason I should try to bring out the driver because I'm not hitting that, but I'm hitting the 3-wood okay. So we're just going to stick with that. So far, I'm 2 over par and having a good round. What the heck? Wait a second. I said good round. Knock on wood. Did you see that chip on that hole I hit? It missed the hole by that much as it went by. It just goes thump and it just rolls right by the hole, and I'm like, oh my God. 6 inches to the right, I'd have hit the pin. We're pretty backed up today, so it just takes a little time between each hole. Let's see where I can do now. I kind of want to aim down kind of the left edge here, and if it fades to the right, that's okay. Hopefully don't get myself into any real trouble. That's nice center, right down the middle. I don't know if I got all of it, but that's a nice shot. Boy, it makes a big difference when your elbow isn't crying and screaming in pain to hit a decent shot. So I hit that 170 yards. It looks like I have 190 yards left to the green. I'm gonna wait till these folks get on the next tee because I don't want to take the chance of hitting them. Okay, the ball's below my feet, 191, 192 yards. I'm gonna aim kind of left edge of the bunker. See what we do. Oh, nice, right at the pin. Come on, roll up. Roll up, get on the green. I don't know if that's on the green, but it's straight up at it. So that turned out nice. Green in regulation, second one today, and I've got about a 7 or 8 footer. It's going to be a little bit left to right. I'm just going to try to 2-putt this, to be honest with you. If it goes in, it goes in, but I don't want to take the chance of losing my par. I'm going to tap in par. Nice. Wow, second par of the day. I'm a little bit surprised that 3-wood turned out that nice. It just rolled right up on. So I didn't track it, of course, because I forgot. But that was a 192 yard 3-wood to pin high. I love that. Okay, this is a 5th hole, par 4, 270 yards. It's showing 275 from the yellow today to the center of the green. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my 3-wood again, just because they're on the green, so there's no way I'm gonna get 275. So I hit that pretty poorly. I'm gonna hit a 5-iron, hopefully over these trees. Just see where we can get to. Oh, at least run where I can get a shot. Now 2 duffs to start this hole. It's not looking particularly good. All right, 3rd shot. 147 into the hole. Just using my 5-iron. Oh, fading off to the right. It's gonna be just right of the green up there. Looks like about pin high though. Okay, left myself with a bit of a tricky chip here. Just gonna hit a pitching wedge, try to get underneath it. It's got maybe 25 yards. Sit, 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 sit. Just off the other edge. I think that was about the best I could do. I was short-sighted up a hill. I got about a yard of fringe and then a bit of a left to right up the hill putt. Get there, get there. Oh, nice putt right next to the hole. That's a 6 on this hole. Okay, 6th hole. Card shows 155, but I'm seeing 161 from the Swing U app, and the pin is up on the top part of the green. The wind is kind of coming at my back, just maybe a little bit right to left. But I think I'm just gonna hit a nice easy 4-iron. See if I can just make a hit. Oh, straight, nice ball. Looks like the center of the green. Just short, rolls up. That's a nice shot. All right, let's get some. Wow, I hit that 158 yards, just exactly what I was thinking I was gonna do. Got about a 20-foot putt, uphill, maybe slightly left to right. Let's see if I can do another good leg putt. Oh, that was not great. Left me about 4 feet. That was disappointing leg putt. Oh, and I lipped it out. That's okay, I'll take a bogey. I figure bogey golf's a pretty much an improvement over what I've been doing, so I'll take those all day long. Seventh hole, 341 yard, par 4. Wind's coming off the right, going left. It's a pretty wide open fairway, shouldn't be too bad. Hit a 3-wood again. See if I can get out there a couple hundred yards, have a 140, 150 yard shot in. That'd be nice. But of course, now that I said that, I'll probably duff it. And a worm burner. So I only hit that 93 yards. I'm gonna have to hit a 3-wood. I don't think I can reach. It says it's 247. So I think I'm okay to hit. Beautiful shot. It's fading out right towards the trees. Not a bad shot. I should be good from there. All right, 78 yards left. I think I'm just gonna chip an 8-iron. Try not to get too pretty with this. See if I can just get it to run up. Oh, something got under my club there. That was a bad shot. That was just a really tight lie. Couldn't get underneath it. Now let's try the same thing again. Only got 39 yards left. It's a tight lie, so I'm just gonna have to focus on putting it maybe back in my stance and just getting a hold of the edge. Oh geez, slow down. Bite, 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 bite. And I absolutely bladed that. Well, I'm off the back of the green, 10, 12 feet. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to putt this, I think. It's going downhill away from me, so if I can get through the rough, I should be okay. Roll, roll, roll. That's not horrible. 15 feet downhill. That's a little fast. Slow down. That was a pretty good try. Couple feet back uphill. Well, that was a 7. Not a great effort. All right, 8th hole. Card shows 145, but I'm only seeing 135 on my watch. You don't want to go long on this hole because you go over that back edge and it's a tough chip. You have to go up over the edge and downhill. So I think I'm just going to hit a 7-iron, and if I'm short, I'm short. But it should be the right club. A little bit low, but it's running. Bounce up, hopefully catch. Don't go over the back edge, stay on. Just on the right edge of the green. Back edge maybe, pretty good shot. Little thin. I left myself a 35 footer, 40 footer. It's gonna be interesting to get it down there close. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Oh, it's a nice leg putt. Probably about a foot left. Nice par. Green in regulation and par. It's almost like it's an easy game. All right, card says 331 yard par 4. Since I'm playing for the yellows, I don't have to come across the creek. My swing UAP says 327. Just need a nice 3-wood right down the center. A couple hundred yards is all I need, and I should have a good shot into the green. So I don't want to try to kill this. As soon as these folks are done, I can hit away. You don't really want to miss. There's a creek on the left. If you go right, you get in those trees, but it's usually not bad to get out. Sweating a little bit today. Had a good round, but it's hot out today. It's probably getting up towards 80, and it's pretty humid. One of those days you just like that nice breeze every now and then. All right, I think I'm clear. Oh, and that's right over the trees. I'm gonna be on the other side of the trees. I seen it down, but it might be in some of the deep grass. Got a hold of it pretty good, but definitely didn't go the direction I wanted. There she is. That's 147 yards in, but I don't got a great shot out of rough grass here. I'm just gonna punch out, take my medicine, hopefully have a shot. Just hit a 5-iron. Run. There it goes. It's out in the fairway. It's been pretty dry here in West Michigan. All the lies are really tight. Got about 97 yards, 95 yards. So I'm just gonna hit a light 9-iron. See if I can get it up on the green. Nice straight shot. Has it got the right distance? It's on the green. Ah, just short of the pin. Nice shot. Prepare your ball marks, people. That was mine. So it looks about 30 feet uphill. A little bit right to left, not much. That didn't move much right to left at all. So we got about 4 feet to finish it off. Let's see if I can do this. Nice. That's a bogey. Well, Lori and I had a great round today, or I had a great round. Lori and I had a great time. It's a little bit warm out. I ended up with a 44, which is the best score I've had all season. I hit 4 greens in regulation and I parred 3 of those. So that's definitely a key, is just not to duff shots and try to get those greens and regs. Your score is going to come down dramatically. I feel pretty good. Par on this 9 is 35. So that is a bogey golf, which is what I used to be at when I was back in my 30s. So all in all, a good day. I appreciate you watching. Keep an eye out for future videos. My arm did really well today, so I'm looking forward to getting out here again. I'll catch you next time. We're on the way home, and I just wanted to mention one last thing. Throughout that entire round, I didn't lose a ball, which is probably one of the better rounds I've had because of that. It was a lot of fun today. I enjoyed it very much. Again, thanks for watching.